Hello, it's Julianne from cherrybaker.com here. I thought I'd just give you a little tour inside some of our courses, some tips on navigation, some little look at the quizzes situation, and maybe we could have a look to just make sure you know how to get your certificate. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. This is the homepage, cherrybaker.com, and this is what it looks like when you're logged in. Yeah, ooh, sorry about that. Once you're logged in, if you scroll down, you will see all the courses we offer and where you are enrolled. There'll be an enroll button, or where you've completed the course, completed button, and then the rest will either have a price or an offer to join in for free. So there's a couple of free ones on there as well. But anyway, that might be the way that you go into your course. Yeah, you might log in, scroll down, and then click on see more, and that would bring you into your course. But also, just to point out while we're here, that this dashboard link here, this shows up after you've logged in. So basically, if you are not logged in, it will say login here. But as we're logged in, it says dashboard, and I'm going to click my courses. And then what we'll see now is all the courses that I'm enrolled in. Unfortunately, as the web dev, I have to be enrolled in them all. So 11 courses, I've completed 5 apparently, and I've got 5 certificates. Let's have a little look at loaded flexion here. Notice the drop down arrow. It's course progress, and it says I'm 100% complete, 2 steps. So for loaded flexion, basically there was a video to watch, there were notes to download, and when you say you completed those 2 actions, you can have a certificate which becomes available here on my courses page. So you don't actually have to open up the course itself. There we go, there's my certificate. You can get it from here on your my courses. By the way, loaded flexion is free, so if you've not already got that, why not bag it? Let's have a little look at something more meaty and have a little look here at osteoporosis and Pilates. And you can see my progress looks a bit different here. 1 out of 26 steps complete. And then this is where my quiz situation's up to. So you'll notice that I've got a few tries at quiz 2, and so far I've not managed to pass it. I've just been testing the quiz, honestly. So by the way, if you're wondering, the tutor does not get a report every time you do a quiz. They can't at present, they can't even see the quiz results. Only the web dev, that's me, can see it. So shall we have another go at quiz 2 and see if we can get them all right? Osteoporosis and Pilates, I'm clicking on that. It's going to open up the course, little overview of what to expect in the course, and then the course content, which essentially is 7 lectures, a chit chat about Joseph Pilates, practical sessions, older adult class, and I should point out on this particular course, I think it's the only course we've got that's got so much stuff in it because Cherry couldn't help herself. It's actually on 2 pages, so just if you are on this course, make sure you know about page 2, which is where you get some more practical sessions, backwards chaining, level 2-3 Pilates class, and also these additional resources of PDFs and graphics. The boning up, by the way, are files that you can customize to do your own presentation to your own clients, all about osteoporosis. You could use it for marketing purposes, for education. You could sell an osteoporosis evening, or you could give it as a free bonus to your clients. Anyway, let's go back to lecture number 2 and see if I can have a go at the quiz again. I haven't watched any of the videos here other than what's required for me to edit them. So there's a 30-minute video to watch, and then once you've watched that, there is a quiz. So I'm clicking on the quiz here at the bottom. I'm going to start the quiz. I've got no idea what the answers are. I'm not even looking at the questions here. I just want to illustrate what's going on inside a quiz, how long it would take you to do it. Let's see if I managed to get them all right just by clicking randomly. No. Might have to go back and actually watch the video. So you can restart the quiz, you can look back at your questions. It's up to you. Take your time with the quizzes, enjoy the learning, there's no rush. The way the structure of this course is set up, you do have to do quiz number 1 to do quiz number 2, quiz number 2 to do quiz number 3. So each quiz is linked to the one in front of it, if you see what I mean. So to do quiz 5, you have to pass quiz 4. And then once you've done quiz 5, that's when you get your certificate on this particular course. That's the way this one's set up. They're not all structured the same way, but this one we did want to make sure that you did watch the videos in progression. So that is useful to know, isn't it? Shall we look at one of the practicals? So warm up and standing with bands is, and again, I'm just using navigation on the left here. There's 25-minute session here, warming up, standing with bands. If we just click on play, sometime soon.
Now start to allow your waist and your ribs to move. So you're looking towards me, folks. I don't want you moving the neck just yet. You're looking towards me. You're letting your waistband move. You're letting your ribs move, and
so there we go. That is one of the practical sessions, and there are quite a few. You'll notice that I've marked it complete, and it says complete at the top here. If I go to the next one, all fours and kneeling, I've not marked that complete. So what you would do, so you can see at the top here it says in progress. Yeah, top right where my mouse is now, in progress. If I mark it complete, that's going to change. It just says, yeah, it's just reloading now. Oh, it's calling me a liar. Mark complete. Oh, it's moved on to the next section. You see, I don't even know how my own course works. So once you've marked it complete, it just moves you along to the next one. How convenient is that? I'd forgotten it does that. So speaking about moving along, moving forwards, moving backwards, I've been using the left-hand side navigation here. So you'll see now that I've got green ticks next to warm up, all fours and supine. But I can also use the navigation along the bottom. Next lesson would take me to the next one, which is a seated class previous to go back. Yeah, so there we go. Practical sessions, the older adult classes. And like I said, don't forget that this course is quite extensive. So you've got a lot of options. You've got page 2 to look at, not just page 1. So let's go back to our My Courses page. If I can find it. Here we go. And what you should see now on my osteoporosis is a little bit more progress. Yeah, so I've now completed 3 out of 26 steps. You can see that I've had yet another rubbish attempt at quiz 2. They've all been done today. So shall we look at something else? Let's look at, I'd like to show you, if you've got a moment to look, the Teachers VIP bundle. Because this is not really a course, it's actually a resource. So it's 49 filmed sessions of various content split into sections. So we've got a hog section, Pilates plus band ideas, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 3, blah, blah, blah. So for instance, if we click on hog, and there's one important thing about progressing on the VIP that I just want to make the point. So you'll notice bottom right, next lesson. If you click on next lesson, it doesn't take you to the next video on this page. It takes you to the next lesson, which is Pilates plus. I clicked it for you now. Here we go. Pilates plus smaller sessions. So in other words, when you click the play button over the individual session, that one will play for you at the top where Cherry is right now. Yeah. If you click the next lesson or the previous lesson, it doesn't scroll through these videos. It goes to the next section. So don't think of the videos as being lessons. They are videos within a section, if you like. But the VIP bundle, it really is amazing value. You've got so many ideas, full classes, little snippets. Like I said, there's lots and lots and lots of stuff here, seated and supported, which I think if you are doing any Zoom workouts, seated's quite good, even for people that don't necessarily need a seated class, but they might just be up for it. If they're at home, maybe they've got a relative that would benefit from a seated class, they could do it together, that kind of thing. Yeah, so many wonderful things we can do here. See, I've just noticed that Sheila has got a band in her hand there, and I'm doing seated workouts in my lounge at the moment, and I am doing bands seated, so I obviously need to rock up and watch that video, don't I? Okay, I really hope that this has helped you. If you've got any questions about using the course, how to navigate, where the quizzes are, how to get your certificate, hopefully I've covered all that here. But if I haven't, do drop me a comment and let me know any questions you've got about how to use your course. And remember, we have got some free courses, so you can have a little play immediately. You don't have to even put your hand in your pocket. Okie dokie. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.